We're live.
I just got a message on my. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 1%.
Pop.
Go ahead.
Hi guys, it's Juniorchef Mikey here today, and today it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'm prepping all my pies. I'm making 4 different types of pies. I'm gonna make a blueberry, an apple, a pumpkin, and a pecan pie.
Nice.
So starting off, we're gonna start with our pumpkin pie. Right here I got some graham cracker going, roughly 2 cups. I'm gonna measure it just to be safe. So what, a graham cracker crust is a real nice, rustic type of crust, and it's not your basic crust, which is a good thing I like on Thanksgiving, because I like to sort of impress some people and go outside the box. So look at that, perfect 2 cups. So once we have that, you can pour that into your food processor, and that'll, yeah. And
Mikey, do you also make savory pies?
yes, I make quiches with the crust and stuff like that before. And now, as you see, I got roughly a stick of butter in here, and I'm gonna melt that up.
Roughly.
Yeah, melt that up in the microwave a bit just to get it soft and wet. And then another key ingredient I love in pie and pie crust is a little bit of cinnamon. Just a little dash, and you can almost just go out with it, depending on how much you like. My family likes cinnamon, so I'm going to go a little bit more than a little lot. And then right here we have 1 egg. So this egg is going to bring it all together and make it into that consistency that'll get crispy and a nice texture. So I got my butter right here.
Can we see the butter?
That's the butter all melted up. And now what we're going to do is,
Mikey, are you cooking Thanksgiving?
well, me and my grandpa are. So I'm going to help my grandpa make everything, and yeah. So I got my butter right here. Slide that back. Then you're just going to crack an egg in. And then you can whisk that all together so the egg gets incorporated with the butter.
Nice.
And yeah, so this is sort of our base to the pie, the crust obviously. And without a good crust, the pie isn't going to be good. So you need some fat in there to bring it all together and make sure it doesn't get too crispy and break apart. That's one thing a lot of people tend to do. So now you're just gonna pour a little bit to start of that in there. You're gonna put your top on there. And we're just gonna pulse that lightly. Bring that together, and then as you go, you can keep adding more. So the good thing about these is they have the little attachments. You can add as much as you need. So as you see now, it's sort of starting to come together, and it's sort of into like a crust type that when you bring together, it stays and it doesn't fall apart. Smell it too. It smells really good with the cinnamon and the graham cracker, and it's just a basic graham cracker crust. You can up it a bit. You can add some other stuff. You could do a peppermint crust with a little peppermint extract and chopped peppermint, or you could do anything. You could add some banana to this even, mash that up and make a banana graham cracker crust. Lots of it. So as you see now, I got
Does smell good.
my crust on there, and it's still broken apart, which is good, which means it's perfect.
Looks pretty moist too.
Yeah, it's moist. So one thing you can do is now that once you can start flattening it onto your sheet, it will still crumble, which is good because it will stay in its position. So see, if you can see how I'm sort of building it across the outer layer, that means it's good. If it sticks and holds up, that's perfect texture. That's all you need. You can take a little taste test.
Oh, do I get some?
Go for it.
It's good.
All right. So now we're going to take a little bit of our sugar. And
Michael, how old are you?
me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm 12. 12 years old right now.
And how are you?
How? What do you mean?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good.
Yeah. So this is a special type of sugar. Not your basic sugar. Really good for pies. It's
Do you know how to say that?
Turbinado sugar, I think.
Okay.
Not really sure. But it's a nice thicker type of sugar, and it has a nice sweetness to it. And this is the dark kind. So I need a knife to break this open. Comment below, guys, what you're doing for Thanksgiving, because I'd love to hear everything you guys are doing and see if, yeah. Anyways, you're going to take your turbinado sugar, and it's very thick. It's a very thick type of sugar. Oh. Don't eat that, Molly. And you're just going to place a little bit in there.
Hi, Molly.
Say hi.
Molly, come here.
Say hi to the camera.
Molly. Hi.
No. Hey.
Mikey,
Grab paper towel.
yeah, I'll grab paper towel.
Wipe this off right now.
What is something you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for cooking, for being able to cook, and being able to do this whenever I want, and it's really nice how all my family supports me on this and likes trying my food and that type of stuff. That's probably a big one. And then also, thankful for my dog. Love my dog. He's my dog.
Can you stand up and tell us what you're making?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Okay.
Just cleaning up this
Alright, well,
turbinado sugar.
I'm gonna make some pizza pretzels over here. I got my cheese, pizza crust,
Dayton's trying to become
pepperoni,
a chef for Thanksgiving.
marinara sauce, so, yeah.
Alright, anyways, now as you can see, I got my custard. You're just going to add that little bit of butter. I'll bring it all together. You're going to add your sugar. Hey, Molly, move, Molly. And then you're going to put that together. Your sugar's going to bring out a nice texture. Almost melt and get a good caramelization on the crust.
Now, Mikey, what's your favorite thing on Thanksgiving? Dessert or the sides from Missy NYC?
Favorite thing on Thanksgiving? That's really hard because I love,
The sides or desserts? Pick one.
well, the turkey. I mean,
No, not the turkey.
oh. Okay. Well, I love the desserts and the sides. I'm going to have to go with the sides, actually. Because you could have pie anytime you sort of wanted, but even though it's like a tradition. But the sides is something that my family only has every so often. So it's fun and good to have it at that time because it tastes really good because you only have
Alright, Mikey, what are you doing now?
Molly, can you move? Molly. Now I have my butter. So you're going to take just a little bit of extra melted butter. Put that all in your pan so it doesn't stick. And I like doing butter rather than like olive oil and stuff like that because then that just gives a weird flavor to it. And you don't really want that. And just grease it up real lightly.
Are you a pumpkin pie fan or a lemon meringue?
Oh, pumpkin pie all the way. I love pumpkin spice, everything. Pumpkin, everything, yeah. So, you're going to turn that off and then take it out. And you can almost just let it get on here. I mean, because this is going to be for our pumpkin pie. So, yeah. So we're going to put that on. And this is going to come together. So it's sort of all moving right now. What you're going to do is you're going to sort of just start flattening it. Bring it out to the sides. And then later on we're going to use a measuring cup to flatten it even more and make sure it... You want it to be thick though. Because in a pumpkin pie, you don't want every bite to be all pumpkin. You want a nice crust. Because I know that whenever I have pumpkin pie, I love a good crust with a good whipped cream rather than just having just pumpkin. Because that's a little gross to me.
From Sophie the babysitter, what is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Ooh, favorite Thanksgiving side. My grandpa makes these mushrooms, actually. And they are ridiculously good. I would eat those every day of my life and never get tired of them. They're so good. They're a family recipe passed down from generation. and they're ridiculous.
So, do you always make homemade pie crust?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't buy store-bought pie crust. Always bought fresh, because then that lets your guests know that you put in the work and made a really
Cool.
nice pie. So I'm gonna sort of just flatten it out. You don't have to get all around, but use as much pie crust as you can. So, but you don't want it too thick. That's another thing people mistake. They do too much pie crust and not enough filling, and that's something that's also
So,
bad.
what's your filling going to be?
My filling is going to be a pumpkin bourbon filling. So we're going to do some canned pumpkin in there, get the eggs, the sugar, vanilla, all that regular stuff. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little maple syrup to it to bring out like a nice mapley sweetness and a touch of bourbon that we're going to burn off. And then bake it. And then we have a maple syrup crumble for the top. And we're going to make a homemade pecan caramel ice cream and some whipped cream.
Nice. Green bean casserole or sweet potato casserole?
Ooh, see, I've never had green bean casserole actually, but my mom makes sweet potatoes. They're pretty good, I guess. I like mashed potatoes better though. Mashed potatoes are always good.
What's your favorite dish you've ever made?
It's hard. I'm not sure. I don't know actually right now.
Okay.
Anyways, pie crust is all done. So now we're going to move on to making our second pie in a little bit. You can join our video. We're going to have another one. I got to prep some stuff, though, before we do the video, so I can keep moving. So give us a little bit, and then come join our other live video in a little bit. Thank you. Thanks for watching.